Hello friends. My name is Vyacheslav. Another small package came, but very interesting for me, since it is here. Battery HVXA, HVAXA, 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 HVAXA. So it is written on the page. So, we can add 20 amperes. Perhaps in the peak load for a short time, but measurements of the capacity in the general with grams 989 at the time of the purchase, I gave 590-4 rubles 60-3 kopecks, so now it is not 570. Let's open. So, I took them into this mechanical mod. Interested in this way, on the boxes, as you can see, there is nothing designations of any marking. Chigu. Submarified. Originals. These are the records. In my opinion, there are no experts. Tell me. Please look at the marking. Letters. They don't dance like numbers, too, like a whisper like that. Insulator. The crookedly, or he is a curve. You see a minus terminal of the terminal. Such a kind of on it is something in the middle, but judging by this edge. No. Seconds later, this is logically said by this. Separating the plus from the minus. The rear part looks like that. Let me, too, are interested in measuring what voltage they arrived should be at least 3 and 6. I thought so. I did not affirm, but not more than 3 and 7 volts, in my opinion. So, well, you can see the device. Here are the numbers in the world. Fuck, 340-7. I will tell you not easy weights here. I have 350 different stresses of 350, 350. Now I will put them on the device in the charger. Their resistance. Although, probably, let's go right away. And I'll give it an hour. Quick test. We measure what will show us wow alone showed ourselves. 60-1 million, the other 8 mega, or something. What is it? You see something? Measure again. And here, 50-2. Looks like something was. We'll overdo it too. 50-2. This is normal. Now we are them. Charge test take 500 milliampere. Like this. In this program, they will charge before cutting off and disclose. I don't remember how much the devices are discharged, and in the category we will recognize their capacity all. We will wait. So, well, then, the second day is already. Tests, as you can see, are the indications. 2960 and 2957. 2960 and 20-7. So, then they were charged. I consider this worthy indications. So I still have these. We will now compare them with these. This is Samsung F Samsung, 2600 mAh. Now I will cook everything. And we will test them on my device. Now you see everything. So, then, I have prepared everything. Perhaps this test will, of course, not completely open. Well, I think, objectively. In general, I have a 100 drip, but it doesn't matter what. So, well, I show this, and let's put 60 watts, I will put 60. $60 watts is not enough, so let's put 70. So, let's say 70 watts. We look. Issues without any drawdown. 18 amperes or more. So 70, let's 80. So now I'll see what is there. It seems to be still raw cotton wool. In order not to burn, do not stink here. So, 80 watts is not enough. Let's put 80-5 watts. So, here are 80-5 watts. 030-4 ohms. 20 amperes give out. That is, if divided into two, 10 amperes each battery gives out. Let's put 100 watts. 100 watts. 100 watts, 034 ohms. 20-2 amperes almost gives out. So, we have not that taste. Now, a second, I dig a little. Great taste. So, then what we are? Let's try. 120 watts, or what? 120 watts. Up. So, all 120 watts. Batteries do not pull. See? 82. 80-2 watts gives out. Of course I don't know. He is so smart that it can even restrict the resistance. Limit 2 from power. Well, I will try 110 and it limits it. $100 watts. Okay. 100, so on 100. Now we change the batteries. The batteries will not heat up. So, we change, then, the batteries. So, I do not turn it over simply. I poured a lot so that it does not flow. So, here we take them. And insert and look. These batteries do not survive without problems on the herd of the network. Give out 20-3 amperes. So where are they? You can see. You see, about 20-3 amperes, 110 watts give out without problems, as these are sitting. This is already talking about something. So, okay, 120-2. Let's try? Yeah. And for some reason, coil fell to 0.18 ohms. It is incomprehensible. And he limited the power of 112.5 watts. We have no resistance, you see. For some reason, he limits him, but there are no drawdowns. Damn, now I can't. Of course, quickly rewind this back. You need to put resistance under power. So these are the things. Well, judging by this, even 20-3.5 amperes are issued. I thought he would give out 30, but damn it, I can't. So although, wait. I have another drip. Now I will probably continue it, and then. So, well, in general, I found another drip. This is something Venio, but this is not the original, clone. So, and now she gives us how much here? 040-9 ohma. Here. And let's raise it to. How much will he rise from us? Well, 120 watts. Yeah. The current fell. 120 watts. and we have only 18.5 amperes. So, we went above. How much is he here? Here is the maximum. Well, they give them 20-5 watts, and it was, they saw here that how much is there, 20-7 amperes, or rather, here, 150 watts can no longer pour. So he gives 20 amperes, and the batteries do not sag, even with such a half ohm resistance by 150 watts. What gives me reason to believe that this is really a good battery, at least better than these Samsungs? This is also a good battery. It is not fake, not a fake. A good battery. I have been with them for a long time. I use it mainly in this boxing fashion in small such tanks where this big power does not need this Orchid's V4 and soaring for 40-45 watts no longer know itself. I do not race. I don't need her anymore. And for drinks, yes, here I am now seeing with good batteries that they need at least 80 watts. This is a minimum. It's even here on. At 150, they behave simply gorgeous. Well, all friends, that was the comparative review. That is, the batteries are good. And by the way, inexpensive. In my opinion, the cheapest thing I found in AliExpress. Who cares? I will put the link there below in the description. Whoever needs, go through, look, buy. Well, they went up, in my opinion, by 20 rubles, price by 20 or 10, I do not remember. In general, like that. Well, that's it. That was a comparative video. Bye. Vyacheslav was with you. See you soon. I forgot the most important thing to say. Now I have inserted now. How they behave at 150 watts with this drip here, 150 watts 0030-3. He does not even show even, but he shows the pancake again that the atomizer is. For some reason it became. And look, fluoride. You see, 150 it pulls something there. 12, 11. Ah, well, he switched to 50-1. And there is Essager short, something he has somewhere keratin. Damn it. Looks like when it heats up. Here, look. Crap. 50-11, everything you see, everything see. 13.5 to 50-2 watts gives out everything. And we win back Hunter. Okay, then now I will wind this drip back. Well, with better rights. Power. And everything is fine. No subsidence, nothing. On top, as you have already seen, at the beginning of the video, all batteries. These are him. Here, he is fried without any handsome. Well, that's all for sure.